see if we can get up and over. Bruno Fernandes goes for the run-up. It's cleared away, but we're about to come right back. Here's Benacer. Long shot from Benacer. Loops over Kepa. Hey guys, welcome back to the RemelHD channel. Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United career mode. This is episode 24, and I hope you guys are looking forward to today's episode. So the chances that I got in that little quick highlight scenario, I was very wasteful. So we ended up drawing 1-1 with Middlesbrough. And yeah, the games that I did say we were going to play on camera, we're going to proceed to do that right now. So we have Marseille for the first game of this episode. Everton, then next, we have them away from home. And at home, we have a game against Aston Villa to cap off this episode. See, the round of 16 is pretty much a foregone conclusion for us. We are 6-0 up against Marseille on aggregate. Right now we are going to be playing against them at home, so I'm expecting a comfortable performance. As you can see, a lot of great sides, a lot of top tier teams are in the competition. I know in FIFA 22 when I was in the Champions League final, I would say final 8, there was always a side that's Europa League-esque, Europa League tier that I would actually come up against. Right now, yeah, the teams that are left in the Champions League are looking fairly difficult. And yeah, I'm very interested to see what kind of draw we're going to get in terms of the quarterfinals. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the first game out of the way. Man United against Marseille. Let's get it kicked off. We have Hannibal playing at number 10 role, Fred as a number 6, Ericsson as a number 8. And on the left, we have Felix up top. We have Martial on the right. We have Alanga, Suarez. Tries to run through. Here's Carlson. Takes a left foot shot. Goes wide on the post. Marseille can go forward with the ball now. They lose it. Here's Luke Shaw. Martinez into Timber. Alanga. They play off to the left-hand side. Luke Shaw runs onto the pass. Alanga tries to find Shaw again, and Veretout is in the way. So there's Ericsson. Alanga gonna burst into the box, cut it back. Martial, 1-0, 7-0 on aggregate. Martial back to his scoring ways. This is probably one of the best times to field Martial and start him. It's probably one of the best sides to play him against, just to build up his confidence. And he's bagged us the first goal. There's Mbemba. Plays it down the line. Okafor. Carlson. Milik. Plays it to his left into Okafor. Dribbles on the inside. Hannibal's there. In the way. He finds his man on the right hand side on there. Oh, Carlson with the shot. Lafont makes the save. I was a bit late with my commentary there. They move the ball a bit quicker than I thought they would. Shaw. Ericsson. Fred. Martial. Flicks it down. Oh my goodness me. Get a better connection on that, Alanga. I know we're already better than them, but I love to score goals. As you can clearly see, Alanga should be putting that away. Should be 2-0. So Ericsson with the corner. So outswinger. Ball goes in. Balerdi with the header. João Felix with his first goal for Manchester United. Well done by João Felix. Catches the ball on the volley and hits it home. To be fair, he had no excuse but to score. If he missed, I'll be very worried. But look at this. Outswinger by Ericsson. Ball goes up in the air. João Felix tries to battle for the first initial ball. He loses out in the air. Alanga heads it down to Felix and he volleys it home for 2-0. And we might be quick to hit them on a break as Martial. We lose the ball in the end. Here's Carlson. Carlson racing down the left-hand side with the ball. Timber trying to catch up. Carlson puts the ball in the box and Maguire easily deals with that. Here's Alanga. Timber. Martial. Timber with the overlap. Looking for that ball for the far post, and João Felix just couldn't get to it before Mbemba, and the ball's cleared out. Fred boots into the box. Martial flicks it on. João Felix Catches it on the volley after taking a lovely touch. Almost bagged himself a brace. But we're going into the half-time interval. We're 2-0 up at the moment. It's 8-0 on aggregate. We are just destroying them. We're running away with it. Okay, in the other tie, Chelsea, they're trailing 1-0 to Bayern Munich. So at the moment, it's 1-1 on aggregate. It's going to be interesting to see who ends up making it through to the quarterfinals. Okay, so we're about to make 2 changes. Moukoko is on for Martial. We are bringing on Alvaro Fernandez for Luke Shaw. Maguire plays it forward into Timber. I have Alanga ahead of me. Play into Alanga. Moukoko dummies it, moves onto his left foot. 3-0, an exceptional finish. 17 years of age from our youth academy. The Portuguese camp is making his debut. Let's see if he's good on the ball, how he feels. It's Miranda. His first contribution is to try slip Moukoko in behind, but it's cut out. Here's Milik. Suarez. Lindelof comes across to help out. Ball cut back. Milik with the shot. Lafont with another save. Again, he's very protective of this clean sheet. It remains 3-0. McTominay. Miranda. Plays a nice ball in behind. Alanga just doesn't get the right trajectory on that shot. But the full-time whistle's gone. We've won 3-0. It's 9-0 on aggregate. We have steamrolled Marseille in the round of 16. And we are looking really good in Europe. I hope that has sent a message to the rest of the sides in Europe. Yeah. So in the second match of this episode, we're facing Everton, and they're going to line up like this. They have Muller in goal, Sugawara, Mina, Holgate and Mikalenko at the back. They have Townsend, Decore, Kudus, Ali and McNeil in the midfield, and Dia is up front. So we are going to line up with David De Gea in goal. At the back we have Delot, Lecroix, Martinez and Malacia. In the midfield we have Eriksen, McTominay and Fernandez. On the left we have Felix. On the right we have Anthony, and down the middle we have Martial. Okay, so the game's kicked off at Goodison Park. We're attacking to the left, Everton are attacking to the right. And yeah, we're off the back of a fantastic result against Marseille. And yeah, we're playing some lovely stuff. Going forward, we're looking good defensively. We're a bit more structured compared to there was a period where we conceded quite a lot of goals and we would concede first. Now we are definitely imposing ourselves on the opposition. Okay, so yeah, we've got Martial starting again. Rashford's had a fair share of games. He's pretty much carried the forward line since Martial's been out injured, so it's only right to give Rashford a period to rest. Yeah, we came close to scoring just now. Felix didn't make the right connection. Oh, lo and behold, look what we have in front of us. The best defensive record. We were just talking about our defensive record as well. Muller boots the ball up the pitch. Eriksen heads it down. Here's Anthony. There's Martial. Plays it back into Anthony. Anthony cuts it back. Martial's there. It's 1-0. Fantastic move. Martial and Anthony combining to give us the lead early on within 10 minutes. Oh, poor pass from Eriksen. To be fair, Martial should be coming short. I'm not too sure why he's running away. But then again, I didn't indicate for him to come short. And his instruction is to get him behind. So I'm moaning for moaning's sake at this point. Here's Felix. Right foot shot. Oh, what a goal. Felix, second goal in a United shirt. What a way to bag that. What a way to bag his second goal. Felix, I don't know what to do with him. Look at this. He takes the ball, moves on the inside, cuts in on his right, and just hits it. Muller stood no chance. There's Dia. Oh, Dele Alli with a Trivela shot, and David De Gea pulls off the save. I wasn't expecting Dele Alli to do that. He's got that in his locker. Didn't know that. Here's Eriksen. Martial running in behind. Martial through and goal. And it's 3-0. We are going to bully these sides. I can already tell. It's going to be one of them episodes. I always say it for like negative reasons. Now is a positive reason. It's going to be one of them episodes where you guys are going to get goals, goals, goals. And some of you might ask me to tweak the sliders in the comment section below. I just think my team's just that good at this point. There's the low. I think that defeat against Manchester City has definitely done something to us. Because since that defeat, we've been really ruthless in front of goal. After that defeat against City, we went on to beat Arsenal 3-0, Leicester 3-0. We smashed Preston. We beat Watford 2-1 from what I can remember. Beat Marseille about 6-0. We beat them 3-0, 9-0 on aggregate. The goals just keep coming. The goals keep coming. At the moment, we're 3-0 up. We also beat Chelsea 3-1. Like, what is going? We beat Man City 3-0. Oh, we are on a rampage right now. 78% possession to their 22%. Really dominant on the ball. Sugawara gets it cleared. Anthony. Delo drills it in. Muller. Oh, okay, Felix has lost the ball. Dia trying to run forward now. This guy's nothing but pace. If you remember from my Everton career mode, if you know, you know, this guy is a problem. when I was playing against Leeds United with Everton, this guy, his runs in behind. Ooh, what a save from David De Gea. Oh no, clean sheet ruined. Dele Alli comes in with a header after the ball gets put in. De Gea makes a nice save, but McNeil on that far post is there for the scraps to knock it in for 3-1. They're celebrating like this is definitely a way back into the game. We are definitely going to score another goal. There's Anthony. João Felix bursts into the box. 4-1. That's another goal for the Portuguese. Strike. I would like to call him a striker, but at the moment we're using him as a winger. But yeah, João Felix has bagged himself another goal. Into the first team. I know we've had a couple of injuries that's kind of forced them into the first team, but they've stepped up and they've barely let me down, especially Alanga. He's like an ultimate super sub. There's Dia, Kudus, Rafa Mir, Kudus, Dia, shot. It's over the bar. There's a Mir. Ball played in behind into Dia. Kudus back into Dia. Dia takes a shot and David De Gea makes another save. Ball goes in. Oh, bicycle kick. Oh, there's a header from Holgate. What happened there? I really want to know what happened with my defense. It's definitely been coming. That's for sure. That was a nice goal, I must say. Nice header from Holgate. Poor goalkeeping from David De Gea. Should be catching that. I know it's unlikely that they're going to score another 2 goals within the next 5 minutes, but we already know how FIFA is. There's Rafa Mir. Takes a long shot. David De Gea makes a save. 3 minutes added on. Again, the attack is alive. Mir again in the box. Get this ball out. Why are you taking a touch, Ericsson? Another shot. What is going on, man? My players are under so much pressure. There's all that rotation, all that rotating I did with my substitutions. Okay, so Muller's up for this corner kick. Mikoko's got a knock. Ball goes into the box. David De Gea should be eating it up, and he does exactly that. Let's throw this ball up. The keeper's off his line. Let's take our chances. Mokoko takes long. Poor first touch as well. The game is over. The game is over. It's 4-2 to Manchester United. Everton, they are leaving their own stadium without any points, and we are leaving with all 3 of those points. We played really well. Our first half performance was exceptional. Second half, I would say we were very poor. Okay, so this is the draw for the quarterfinals. So AC Milan's against Chelsea, Leverkusen's against Juventus, Real Madrid's against Bayern Munich, and we have Barcelona. So yeah, that's going to be a fun encounter. The first leg is going to be at home at Old Trafford, and the away trip is going to be in the second leg. So yeah, we have another big game to look forward to in the next episode. Ramos, Goncalo Ramos, signing and joining from Benfica. Like I said in the menu, Aston Villa have done really well in their windows. They even got Daniel Marlon, and he's on the bench. They've got a really good bench. Sancho, ball over the top. Marcus Rashford can run onto it. We have Felix inside the box. Ball crossed in, and it's Delo on the end of the cross. Volleys it with his left foot. He catches it nicely, but just couldn't keep it down. It's a goal kick. Well done, Martinez, with the interception. As Delo has the ball on the right-hand side. Sancho should be nice pass over the top. Gabriel, he's actually quite solid at the minute. Ooh, Felix. Rashford, he's onside. I thought he would have been off. Delo. Cross blocked by, I think that was Chambers. Another crack at it. Sancho with a header. Martinez with another save. We are doing really well. We're trying to break them down. Normally we hit a brick wall if it takes us this long. Okay, so we have the ball just inside the Aston Villa half again. We continue to pile on the pressure. We're not getting frustrated. We're remaining patient. I was a bit silly on the ball just now doing step overs with Felix when there were definitely options around me. It's Fernandez. Sancho. Nice ball to the left. Felix takes it down. Run straight into traffic. 36 minutes gone. We're still doing the same old thing. Recycling the ball. Trying to catch Aston Villa off guard. Get a breakthrough. As Aston Villa look to hit me on the break as De La Vega. Martinez is just solid. Lisandro Martinez, what a star he is at the back. Bringing the ball out from the back as well. Felix. Slips Rashford in behind. Can Felix run into the box? Rashford cuts in on his right. Rashford, right foot shot. Martinez with the save. We are peppering their goal. Martinez is definitely keeping Aston Villa in the game. Okay, so after a dominant first half, the score still remains 0-0. We're going to keep going at them until we find a way. Rashford, he scores. Rashford scores. He dinks the keeper from a tight angle. It was cleared off the line, but not in time. And we've broken the deadlock. Just coming back from the break. It's a corner kick to Villa down this right-hand side. It's going to be taken short by Dendonka. Here's Lamar. Probably going to try go with his left foot to cross it in. It's been a bit tricky. Ericsson does well to hold him up and wins the ball. There's Malacia. Go on, Felix. Run ahead of me. Get some bodies forward. Malacia plays over the top. Rashford's there. Rashford. We have Sancho inside the penalty area. Sancho with the header and he makes it 2-0. Jadon Sancho has made it 2-0. We finally separated ourselves from Aston Villa and we are being clinical now. Okay, so it's 2-0 to United. Aston Villa have succumbed to the pressure and we've doubled our lead. It's looking quite good for us at the moment. 59 minutes gone. And the second half is where the action is at. Felix. Malacia. Back into Felix. On the ball. Really tricky. Really tricky. Can't get him off. Fernandez. Malacia. Fernandez. 3-0. 3-0. Bangers galore in this episode. We've had a banger in each game. Each game we've had a banger. And yeah. We're playing some really good stuff. I did say in January, I don't see myself fumbling the title. It's a one-horse race. Okay, so it's taken a lot of special maneuvers in this game to actually bag us some goals. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the way we've come out from the interval. Continued applying the pressure like we did in the first half, but this time we've converted the chances. And we're making it difficult for Villa to even breathe. Here's Felix. I see Fernandez. Nice arrow pass to the right hand side into Fernandez. A cut back into Malacia. His shot is blocked by Chambers. Imagine that. Malacia getting onto the score sheet again this season. Fernandez. Back into Sancho. Sancho. Jadon Sancho on the ball. Puts the ball into the box. Bicycle kick from Felix, and it's gone straight to the keeper. Okay, so Rashford is off for Martial, and we've made also another change on top of that. LaCroix is also off for Lindelof. LaCroix, he caught a knock. Hopefully it's not too serious. If it is, we'll give you the update in the menu. Marlon, Popescu, shot from Lamar, and that's our clean sheet gone. That's our clean sheet gone. We just had a few seconds to defend it. Shocking defender towards the end. We fell asleep, and that's a consolation for Aston Villa. It was a nice goal from Marlon. First time finish, arrowed into the bottom right corner. Okay, so there we have it. That's the end of this game. Aston Villa have lost 3-1 away from home to us. And we did get some good performances across the starting 11 and some players coming off the bench as well. Let's head off into the menu. Let's check out the table, check out the future fixtures, and yeah. Okay, so Maxence LaCroix, we need to speak about his injury, and unfortunately he's going to miss the rest of the season due to a broken toe. He's out for 3 months. At the moment we're in March, 3 months. Down the line is going to be June, and yeah, it's quite unfortunate because he had a really good first season as a Manchester United player. He did push Lindelof out of the first team at some point this season, so it's going to be a massive hit to his form. Yeah, it's quite annoying. We do get a lot of injuries at this point in time of the season, but what can we say? It's football. So as you guys can see, in terms of the league table, we are running away with it at the moment. We are currently 19 points clear on Manchester City. However, they do have 2 games in hand, so let's see how they get on with those games, and then we can have a proper assessment of the table. But yeah, if you want to quickly just pause the video to just take a look at the top 9 or top 10, feel free. We're gonna go to the bottom half of the table. Pause the video if you want to take a look at that as well. The bottom 3 now, it consists of Fulham, Watford and Preston. In terms of Leeds United, they managed to climb out of the bottom 3. However, Fulham, they do have a game in hand, and they are only 2 points behind Leeds United. Fulham, they have 22 points. Watford have 19 points and 19th. They are level with Preston, who are 20th, and they have 19 points as well. So Preston, they are slowly trying to fight back, but it might not be enough. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the relegation battle ends up. What I do want to see is Preston survive. I want to see Watford go down and maybe Leeds. I do want to see Middlesbrough remain in the league. They are far from the drop, but I like to see teams like that make it into the Premier League and remain. I'm tired of seeing teams like Watford yo-yoing between the Championship and the Premier League. Like, bro, if you're not good enough to be in the league, why get promoted? Just stay in the Championship. I like teams like Middlesbrough. They come back into the Prem, put up a fight and shock people. Okay, so guys, for the next episode, you should be seeing us play against, we're not going to play against Nottingham Forest, but we are going to play against Barcelona. So the first game of the next episode is going to be Barcelona. Then we have Crystal Palace, then we have Barcelona again, and then we have Liverpool. So I think we're going to do it like that. So I think the Barcelona match is obviously going to be more extensive highlights. We're going to do quick highlights for Crystal Palace, or maybe might do that attacking highlight thing again that we did at the start of the episode. That was quite weird for me to do that, but I mean, let's try different things in it. And then yeah, we're definitely gonna play Liverpool. We're definitely gonna play Barcelona twice. I'm just in 2 minds with Crystal Palace. If you made it this far in this episode, as per usual, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell just so you know if I want to go live, premiere a video or upload one. Also, look out for future polls on my channel as well. I am going to continuously run polls because, like I said, I do want this series to be as interactive as possible. I did mention to someone in the comment section below, I think it was Norik, sorry Norik for forgetting that it was you that commented. So Norik wanted me to do more live streams, which I don't have an issue with because I did enjoy doing the live streams when I was doing it. But yeah, like I said in the comment section in the response, because of obligations outside of my content, it's going to be really difficult to do live streams and put out different content at the same time. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to pre-recordings until now, but right now the polls is like the next best thing for me to interact with you guys, just to see what you guys want to see for the series. That's it for now. Yeah, I think I've waffled enough, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in episode 25. Take care for now. See you in the next episode. Peace.